Hello, good afternoon. My name is Raymer. I'm from the ENG003 Saturday group. My teacher name is Victor Guariones. Today he'll be talking to you about what we're learning in the first two units. In the first unit, we were looking at the possessive adjective, which are mine, your, his, her, its, their, etc. These are used to indicate something belongs to some. For example, my dog, your house, etc. We also the correct usage of capital letters from what I was able to learn. Capital letters are used according to several factors. Factor number one, the first word of a sentence is always capitalized. Number two, proper nouns, cities, country, Africa, location, people, events, specific and unique things. Three factor is the personal pronoun, but not the other pronouns. Days of the week, month, and holidays. Nationalities, language, religion, and the like. We also saw the contraction, which are words or phrases that she shortened, eliminating one or several letters. When we express ourselves orally in writing English, these letters are replaced by an apostrophe. For example, I am learning English, or I learning English. Two possibly. In our second unit, we were saying in which cases the on, in, or at can be used, which is the subject of the preposition. When is to identify the time. I could say that the on is used for dates, days, and names. For example, on Thursday, in the morning, on Thursday, on Monday morning, on New Year's Day. And the in is used for a period of time, but not with names of days. For example, July and the morning in the 20th century. Exactly. Used with specific moments in time. For example, at dawn, at sunrise, and dusk. Now, when it's time to identify places, use on with the name of street and specific physical location. For example, on my street, on Smith Avenue, on the corner, on the street. Use in with the names of cities, country, or continent, and other large location. For example, in the neighborhood, in the center of town, in Lima. Use at for buildings and addresses. For example, at the theater, at the supermarket, at the bank, etc. The teacher explaining that the at can be stronger than the in or the on, depending on where you are. We also talked about what is the prayer that says. In Spanish, a sentence is a group of words that expresses a complete to end. A sentence, a subject and verb. When you write a sentence they begin with capital letter N and win a point. Waiting, the second unit, we were saying how to locate someone to get some here. For example, a tourist asked me how to get to the National Aquarium from my house. I told him to go straight down the street, Avenue Spain. They turn right and I front in the street. He will fit the aquarium. We also saw musical taste. In my personal taste, I love dembow, but I don't like to be the disco. For example, a week ago, a friend asked me if I wanted to go out, so I refused his invitation, saying no, thanks. I don't want to go. Finish my exposition. Thank you so much for the attention for me. Goodbye.